right, welcome back. I'm a little disheveled here, but we've got a couple of amazing people here that have an event happening on the 26th at City Hall. With Ottawa Magazine right now, let's please welcome Dianne Wing. How are you?
Very well.
Good to see you. And also with a representative with the Vineland Estates Winery, Scott Vader. Nice
Pleasure
to
be here.
Pleasure to see you. So, first of all, Dianne, how long has Ottawa Magazine been around at this point?
It's been around, it'll be 18 years in
18
April.
years?
Yep.
Really?
And I've been there from day one.
Have you really?
Yep.
Incredible. So
Yeah.
you've obviously seen this magazine evolve
I
throughout
have.
the years,
Yeah.
right? Now it's where can we get the magazine at this point?
Well, we're on newsstands, so that's one place you can subscribe. You can subscribe online, and at events that we have. We're getting into another aspect of magazines is events, which is what we're up to next.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because so you've just recently spoken about the top new restaurants in Ottawa. Now, is that your latest magazine?
Yes, that's our holiday issue every year. It comes out
Okay.
in November. We always feature restaurants in different ways. This year we decided to do top 10 best new restaurants. And by new, we mean restaurants that were birthed in 2015 and 16 because
Okay.
we review them and we need time to go to do a few reviews. So
Yeah.
we have the top 10 best and they'll all be there.
Okay. Now, were you part of the selection too when it came to? 'cause-
No, our restaurant critic does that.
Okay, so it's just one person going around with a tough job of eating at all these amazing
Yes.
establishments
Yeah.
and then trying to decide which ones are the tops.
Yeah, it's from over 2 years that we kind of decide, but that's
Yeah.
what in the pages of this are the 10, and they're all fabulous.
Yeah, I can
Yeah.
imagine. All right, so Scott, you're obviously here to represent Vineland Estates Winery. Now, where are you guys located out of?
We're located in the town of Vineland, Ontario.
Okay, which is in the Niagara region?
Yeah, Jordan Beamsville Bench area,
Okay.
which is a designated, actually Niagara Escarpment is a designated wine region we are in.
Okay, and how long has this winery been around for?
38 years.
38 years, okay, cool. So you guys have an event, basically you are coming together because you have an event on the 26th. So first, Dianne, tell us about the event happening at City Hall.
Well, the first thing, unfortunately, to say is that it is sold out.
Is it?
It's sold out in about 12 hours, which says something about the interest in the restaurant scene and what we've pulled together to have the top best ones under one roof one night. It will be, well, Scott is bringing the most amazing wines, which he'll talk about a little bit.
Yeah.
We have also the Cupcake Lounge is doing wonderful things. We have Cordon Bleu is making chocolate. And I'm just forgetting one other one. The St. Albert's cheese fondue. So there's a lot of other things happening, music, beer, special cocktails. So it's going to be a great night. And it's the first 2017 food event in Ottawa, where we will have the 2017 people there. Guy Laflamme will be having a video. And so we're starting off the year with great food.
That's
Yeah.
exceptional. Unfortunate it's sold. Well, fortunate, but unfortunate that it's sold.
Yeah, but we're glad to be here to talk about it because it's just wonderful the way the restaurants are working together. They're very excited to be there. And we're going to be doing more events this year. We brought out a special magazine this year called The Big 150. And it's really a love letter to Ottawa for celebrating this year. It's really a fun magazine. And we will be having a special event tied to this in early summer.
Okay.
And it'll be tied to food as well because that's important. So
When does this publication hit newsstands?
it was out just before Christmas, and
Oh,
it will
good.
be out again in June, just before the big Canada Day and all of that.
Good, okay.
So it's a beautiful issue, a lot of fun.
So Scott, tell us what we have here. Tell us about these selections you
Well,
brought.
what I have here, I brought the two, I'm pouring more than these at the event, but these are our two kind of new wines from a new process. Vineland invested in an optical sorter 2 years ago, and these are the first wines that are actually done with it. And what it does is it, 2,000 times a second, it scans the grapes and gives you the perfect grape
Wow.
when you're sorting it.
2,000 times a second?
2,000 times a second. It's an
Okay.
amazing machine. We have the only one in Canada.
Yeah.
So the winemaker decided to call it his Game Changer. So he's actually named the wines, patented the label Game Changer.
Oh, okay.
And to top it off, then we went to Stonetown Dairies in St. Mary's, gave him some wine, he experimented and came back with 2 wine wash cheese, which are also called Game Changers, which should be available in grocery stores in this area in the new year, probably by May.
Oh, that's incredible. Okay, so then this is a brand new product, basically.
This is a brand new product.
Brand new product. Now, is it available?
This one is available at the LCBO right now. This one will be coming to the LCBO in April.
That's incredible. Okay, and the cheese, you're saying that it's probably going to be making it into stores.
May, I'm going to say.
Well, I got to give it a try.
April to May, definitely.
Got to give that a try. I got to try my cheese. I'd have some of the wine, but we see how the show is going already. So let's, I just have to sniff it, and we're in trouble. That's exceptional. So unfortunate, like I said, that it is sold out at this point. But like I said, also fortunate. But do you have other events coming up in the very near future?
The nearest one will be the early spring. Our first event we did this year was a mermaid event. We had a live mermaid actually in a bathtub. So
A mermaid event.
Yes, well, our cover in June, we had a beautiful live mermaid swimming at Nordique Spa, and she made our cover. And we had an event at the Ondas Hotel in September that was quite wonderful. So I would just say stay tuned. It's new for Ottawa Magazine, but we're taking the pages of the magazine and doing all sorts of wonderful things with them.
Yeah, that sounds exceptional, though. I mean, it's obviously amazing that you have this magazine that's basically all Ottawa, which is very cool.
Well, we have, when we went to do this one, the Big 150, we went into our own archives of 18 years of covering Ottawa in so many different ways, and kind of went down history lane and went forward into the future as well. So it's a lot of fun, and there's no end of stories to, as you know, to cover here in Ottawa.
It must have been very difficult, though, to select like the top. So you're saying like the 150?
Yeah, we have 150 things that we covered. We have a bucket list, that poster that people can actually follow and make sure that they do all the things on the bucket list for this year. We had wonderful contributors from William Shatner got involved.
Oh, wow.
We Elizabeth Hay, anyway, many people contributed, so it's really special.
Awesome. Well, Dianne, of course, more information, ottawamagazine.com for the event. Even if they can't go to the event next week, at least, it's good to have some, they learn about it, they know what's happening, and they can buy tickets maybe for next year.
Absolutely, and they can find out what we chose as our top 10 best new restaurants
Exactly,
as well.
All right. Yeah. And of course, Scott, thank you for being here as well, Vineland.com to find out more about your winery.
My pleasure.
Scott Vader, can you just say, Dylan, I am your father?
No. Not with the right accent.
Vader. Sorry, you knew I was going to eventually. Thanks for being here, guys. Amazing. Great cheese as well. Thank you. Okay. The 2017 Winter Night Market is coming. More details next on Daytime.